Holy shit! Woo! Tony, what's your favorite national tragedy?
What's my favorite? Probably. Who do you hate? You know, who's someone that you just hate with a gut feeling?
What's up, guys? In today's video, we are going to be sitting down and interviewing the one and only Anthony Martinez, aka the Nerdy Nerd. He is a variety Twitch streamer. He is a good guy, and he is a hilarious guy. He's a very good friend of mine, and I'm really looking forward to sitting down and getting to know him a little bit better over some of the world's spiciest wings. So, without further ado, let's get into the interview. Are we prepared, Tony?
I am not. I mean, like, I got everything ready. I just don't have the bottles like you do.
No, that's fine. That's fine. No worries.
They're all downstairs.
All right. Well, first things first, guys. It's the classic hot ones, the original hot ones. And we have a fun little graphic here for you guys, actually. Are you ready? Are you ready? Ka-chow. Check it out. For number one, the Hot Ones Classic, coming in at 1,800 Scoville units, which is not too much. Not too much. A healthy amount, I would say. And all right. Shall we do it, my gamer?
Yeah, I think we shall.
All right, cheers.
Cheers, brother.
All right.
Damn. I'm gonna be real. I'm a little underwhelmed.
Yeah. Are you into spicy food usually? Or is it only with the wings?
You know what? I think it depends. It depends on the taste. Because I've had Buffalo Wild Wings, mango habanero, and those are just like pure spice, no flavor.
Okay.
And they kind of suck.
Yeah, you need to have that flavor with it, I think. Otherwise, it's like, you know, what's the point? But when it comes to other things, other than wings, do you usually eat spicy food?
It's very funny. I'm a Mexican. You know, I've said this before. You know, my parents are native Mexicans. I was born here, so I'm Mexican American.
Okay.
I cannot really handle my spicy food, bro. At least not like other people can. Like, I know some friends, people say it's like a white people thing or whatever, but like they can't handle their spice. I'm like, whatever a tier above white is, that's me, I guess. You know?
Okay, a tier above white. Interesting phrasing. All right, okay.
Look, man, I just don't know how to say it.
Okay.
Without sounding kind of crazy.
Yeah, well, while we're on that topic, actually, what's your favorite slur, Tony?
Okay, my favorite slur?
Yeah, let's get right into it.
Can I say it?
You say whatever you want to say. You say what your heart tells you to say.
You know, look, I understand that this word, many people don't like to use it, but as someone who grew up playing a whole bunch of Call of Duty with my brother, it's the R word, you know, the word for
Absolutely. Redacted, one might say.
Yes, yep.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, you crying already? You okay, bro?
I put in my eye drop, so I apologize.
Oh, okay. Amazing. I thought you were going somewhere else with that one when you said Xbox Live. I thought you were...
I know we're thinking another gamer word, but
yes.
That one's my second favorite. Now I'm not playing it.
No, it was actually his third. He's joking, guys. Don't worry.
Alright. Now, my question, I guess, would be, what's something chat might not know about you? You know, something that you might keep hidden from chat. It might be a secret or something that you don't like.
A secret. A secret. Okay. Should we go crazy with this? Chat, should we go crazy with this? Is it time? 5 years into streaming? Do I name reveal right now? That's the only secret I can think about. That's the only secret that I would really keep from chat, I think. Other than my address, which I've shown numerous times.
A name reveal might be a little crazy. I was not expecting that.
Just my first name. What do you guys think? Don't do it. Go crazy. He's showing nuts. That's point talks himself 18 times. Face reveal or feet reveal, penis reveal. All right, I can do that. That's less bad.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, I'm gonna do it, guys. This will live in history forever. I've never said my name on stream. My first name, believe it or not, guys, hold. Demetrius. It's out of the bag. That's my name. I think we need another wing. That one sucked. It tasted good. It was fine, but
Yeah.
it was not spicy.
Let's up the spice up. Let's up the spice a little bit. You know?
So number 2.
Next wing.
It's not accurate for either of us, okay? It's Little Dick's Ghost Pepper Pear. We're coming in at 6,900 Scovilles with this one. It smells not good. Yeah. It smells. Let's hit it.
A lot of these don't smell good. I'm gonna keep it 100% with you. A lot of these do not smell good.
Yeah, they don't. Let's do
Next
it.
wing. I forgot that you have like the cauliflower thing, so it was kind of crazy seeing you devour it in one whole bite.
Yeah, I eat the bone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know the cauliflower bone? It tastes pretty good.
Mm-hmm. That's my favorite part.
So a second ago, you said you like milk, right? And
I would say I'm an active enthusiast, yeah.
mm-hmm. You have a handle on the internet. Space Milk. It's
Yep.
Space Milk Station for your Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Go to his Discord, by the way. Where did that come from? Where does the milk thing come from? What is Space Milk?
I'm gonna be honest. I think the milk thing for me comes from the fact that I really enjoy milk. The reason why I enjoy it might be kind of crazy. Is I had an older brother. He loves milk. He used to drink that shit all the time. So, as my older brother, who I looked up to, I'd be like, "Oh, I want to drink milk," and I would just drink that shit all the time. And I don't know if maybe I was like Pavloved into it, or like some kind of Stockholm syndrome shit, where I just started drinking that shit all the time. I was like, "This ain't too bad, actually."
Okay.
I started drinking the hell out of it, and the space part comes from the fact that when I was younger, I used to be obsessed with space. Like I loved like the planets. I wanted to join sorry, I'm kind of getting off track here, but
No, go.
I wanted to like join NASA as like some astrophysicist or some other bullshit. I
That's
wasn't
awesome.
sure. In my mind, I was just like, I want to join NASA because NASA's cool.
Mm-hmm.
But then I grew up. I kind of got attached to games, and my IQ dropped like a few points, and I got obsessed with games. And I kind of stopped chasing that like NASA dream. But I still like space. Space is cool. I find it very interesting. All right. Now I was gonna ask you a question, kind of different.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about usernames, not the origin of yours, because I kind of already know that. I like, to me that wasn't really my question. I'd say something similar in Twitch, and how did you discover this? What made you decide, like, I want to go live? I want to do this.
Okay, yeah. So I've told the story like a few times, like in passing over the years when I was playing a lot of Zelda still. As you know, play a lot of Ocarina of Time. It's my favorite game in the planet. Mm-hmm. Even though I shit talk it like 24/7, I do love that game. And I used to be a fiend on YouTube for blind playthroughs of games. Doesn't matter what the game was, basically, as long as I like the game, I like to just go and watch blind playthroughs. I thought it was hella fun. And I was looking for an Ocarina of Time blind playthrough. Mm-hmm. And instead, what I found was a video titled something like Ocarina of Time Speedrun Fail Compilation. And I was like, what's this? I click on the video, and it's Clint Stevens. I'm sure everyone knows Clint, probably. And it was just a compilation of him doing Ocarina of Time Hundo. And I had never seen like anything speedrun related before, I don't think. And so I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Like, this is like magic shit. Like, huh?
Alright, we're gonna PB. That's the worst.
And so I was like, okay, I need more of this. I watched all his videos. I was like, I need more. This was about 2017, I think. And then I went to his Twitch, which I found out about through that, basically. And I was like, okay, Twitch is pretty cool. This is pretty fun. Got into watching a lot of like smaller streamers, you know, like Dad Vice, Arcadia, Mr. Tangerinium. I got into like just like watching a lot of small streams. But then there was a point where basically everyone just kind of fell off the face of the planet. And I wanted to watch streams. I was bored as fuck. No one was streaming anymore. So I was like, fuck it, I'ma stream.
Okay.
And that's it. The rest is history. Next wing?
I'd say next wing, yeah, fuck it. We ball.
Fuck it, my balls. We got Niels. It's got like a fucking saber cat on it. And this one is coming in at 17,000 Scoville units. Let's do it, homie.
Let's do it. We ball.
Bone and all, baby. Initial thoughts on the kimchi?
It's not that bad.
No?
It's not. I mean, it's got a kick, but not like actually spicy.
Okay. Yeah. Same with this one. It tastes good. I would definitely use this in like a day-to-day situation. Okay, so I actually also had a question. Like another question about usernames while we're on the topic.
Username, yeah.
Do you remember what your first ever online handle was?
Yes. I remember my first ever online handle. I made it roughly around the same time as I made my Steam account. It was an iFunny account, and it was a talking Pop-Tart. Because at that time when I was young, you know, when you're young, you kind of have like dumb names. But I absolutely love Pop-Tarts. Like, look, brown cinnamon sugar, people say goated, you know, it's alright. I'm the chocolate fudge guy.
That's awesome. Dude, same, actually. Totally same. And like the s'mores one is like, I might like it a bit more, but the s'mores one is.
S'mores one's pretty peak.
Yeah. Shoutouts iFunny though. That's hilarious.
Shout out iFunny, dude. Yep, I used to be on this shit all the fucking time, and I was a damn degenerate on there. Not like nothing crazy, like I was saying words, but like
I get you.
You know, because I'm gonna be real. Even now, I never comment on anything because in my mind, my thought process is, why would anyone care about my input?
Literally same.
I never comment on anything, but I just remember I would be laughing at some pretty heinous videos, I guess, you know? Some words you might not laugh at.
It was a different time. I feel like back in the early days of the internet, people would be like, yo, look at this guy's hand getting cut off. People were like,
exactly, something like that, bro.
Yeah, now that I've grown up,
now that I've grown up and, like, you know, getting used to newer internet, it's kind of like, what the fuck was I laughing at, bro?
Yeah, I totally agree.
What was your name, you know? What was your first handle?
Mine is so cringe. Yours is actually a good one. We're digging into cringe for mine.
I don't know, man. I don't think mine was that good.
Okay. So I'm a big Final Fantasy fan, and I tried every single Final Fantasy name under the sun trying to get a username, but understandably, kind of a popular game, they're all taken. So I'm like, hey, this boss Ultima weapon is pretty cool, right? So I'm like, that's just like me for real. So my username was Ultima Weapon _23 because my locker number was 23.
Oh my god. So do you have any big regrets in your streaming career, you know? Like anything where you're like, I really wish I didn't do that, or I really wish I didn't interact with this individual or something?
That's a funny one. That's kind of like a bit of a two-parter.
You can only tackle one if you want. You can only tackle one.
No, it's cool. I would say maybe my biggest regret. It's kind of weird because it's double-edged, because I regret it a lot, but I also don't regret it. It's kind of weird, but it goes back to the whole speedrunning thing. I sometimes wish I either hadn't stopped speedrunning Mario 64, or that I had just kept going strong with the hundo. Because like there was some time where I was kind of picking up steam for quite a while, speedrunning hundo, you know, getting some like good view counts and stuff, and like, you know, that's not everything, but obviously as a streamer I like having people around. And yeah, when I kind of stopped doing hundo stuff, the number is just like, you know, plummeted like crazy, and things just got like, you know, a little bit worse. So I kind of regret that. But also, I think it's important to do what you want to do. And I was kind of like a little bit burnt out. So I needed the break. And so
I get it.
Ultimately, I think I made the right choice, even if I do kind of regret it.
Shit happens, you know. That's how it be sometimes.
Yeah, for real. What about you? Do you have any regrets in terms of streaming?
Big regrets. I'm gonna be honest. Probably taking so many breaks. I don't think I could have maybe reached insane viewer counts, but actively going for like affiliate, it was fun to do. And then like trying to go for, I didn't actually try to go for partner, but I just streamed to just have fun. Try to keep actually maintain a schedule. I kind of regret just trying to, you know, just taking such long breaks, because I like making content. It's fun. It's awesome. I make content not because I want other people to see it, but because it's something I want to see.
Totally.
I noticed a severe lack of that, at least recently, especially on YouTube now. I don't want to get this like a whole different topic, getting into YouTube and like Twitch content now, but like I'm tired of seeing some shit on the internet. You know, it's like, bro, just get over it. There's something.
Yeah, I totally get what you mean. I actually had a question kind of about that. I was gonna ask, like, if you think you're more into Twitch or YouTube these days, and a little secondary question to go with it was, what do you think you see too much of on like your chosen platform these days? Like, what are you fucking sick of seeing?
What am I sick of seeing? I might be able to answer that. Alright, so first, 100% Twitch or YouTube. I love streaming on Twitch. I do not like watching things on Twitch. I just hate mid-roll ads and all that other bullshit. And I understand subscribing to people to like not see ads is great, but the thing about YouTube is that I don't know how long Twitch has had this for, but on YouTube I can just buy YouTube Premium, freaking watch any video I want, never get ads again. But on Twitch, if I want to like say switch from watching you to if Epog was ever live, wanted to watch him, I'd have to stay subbed to both of you guys in order to avoid completely like go no ads on any of that. So I enjoy YouTube more. I spend most of my time on there, although in terms of content, I definitely make more content on Twitch. But thing I hate to see the most, I'm gonna be honest, this might be kind of generalized, like just this absolute hater tier level of content shitting on any kind of like game or something, you know what I mean? Like,
it's time to stack up the absolute worst, bottom of the barrel, completely horrendous, sorry excuses for video games.
Like a video essay that's like, Silent Hill 3 is the worst game of X year or something.
I switch my answer. It's video essays. I despise video game essays, bro. Not just video game essays, video essays in general. Because I feel like people think they got a lot to say, and they don't really, so they end up just padding out with a whole bunch of bullshit. I'm watching a video essay on why this show in a retrospective is not too good, and instead it's just, let me analyze every single episode one by one, tell you every single story beat one by one, just to make this what would have been an hour-long video like 8 hours. Like, bro, get over yourself. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah,
you ain't saying shit.
It's more like a synopsis of everything that happens rather than an analysis kind of thing. Like,
yes, literally. Look, 2 hour plus video essays are my favorite form of content. I get that, tacos. I get that if they're good, but a lot of them are trash. A lot of them are absolute garbage.
Yeah. All right, shall we go to the next wing?
Next wing sounds good. Sounds good to me.
All right, we're coming in at 36,000 Scovilles. Not too bad, not too bad. This one is Los Caliente. I'm sure I butchered that.
I got that one. Oh,
hey! Well, pretend it's the same one.
I have Los Calientes Barbacoa.
Barbacoa. It's like barbecue.
I believe so, yes.
Hey, yo, I'm educated. Cheers.
Whenever you are. Cheers.
Let's do it.
This one I was excited for. This one smelled good when I was like pouring the hot sauce.
It's pretty good. Pancake. Baby Park. This brings up a great question. Tony, what's your favorite Mario Kart stage?
I'm sorry to break it to you. I don't really know Mario Kart stages like that.
Okay.
I would say one of the Bowser's castles. I forget which one.
Hell yeah. Bowser's Castle goes hard. Baby Park is a bad map, and Nick, you should feel bad, and Epog, you should feel bad. I'm just gonna throw that out there really quick.
Baby Park best track, don't add me. Oh my God.
Too late, I've added you. I personally am a Koopa Cape lover. I don't know if you know that one. It's the one on the Wii. There's Koopa shit everywhere. You go underwater, it's sick.
It sounds familiar, but I'm not sure. I don't know how you guys remember these maps. I'm not gonna lie, man. Coconut Mall. There you go. That's a good one.
Crippling autism.
That's
I would
one I
say.
actually remember.
Yeah, Coconut Mall is a good one too.
I would say I'm autistic for different things. You know,
Yeah, I feel that.
Epog said it earlier, and I 100% agree. It's like 1.7 GPA students when it comes to doing the COD Zombies Easter egg, and like that's me. I'm absolutely locked the fuck in on a Zombies Easter egg. But
zombies, you say?
Otherwise, I'm pretty brain dead. Yeah, zombies. I love zombies, man.
If you had to get rid of every single zombies game, they do not exist anymore. You can never play them again, except for one. Which zombies game do you save?
Black Ops 3, 100%. Black Ops 3 on PC specifically, just because it has an insane amount of custom maps that you can add to the game. By default, like just base game, no custom maps. Base game plus DLC. It's got what is it? It's got Shadows of Evil, The Giant, The Horizon Drag, Zetsubo no Shima, Garage Trophy, Revelations. That's 6 maps plus the 8 that they remastered from other games. That's 14 entire like classic zombies maps.
That's pretty good.
I don't think there's a single bad map on there.
Now that's value.
That's value. That's value, man.
I'm kind of surprised with how quick you came with the answer. I thought you'd say 2, honestly.
I love Black Ops 2. Like I said this on stream, I think last time I was streaming. Black Ops 2, I have definitely spent the most time playing that like with friends and like cousins when they used to come over when I was younger. That's the game that I have the most like good times, you know? Like when you look back with nostalgia, that's the game. But if I'm talking about like easy for value plus like act like, you know, if we're going objectively good, Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 is my absolute favorite. I picked that 10 times out of 10.
Okay, good answer. Good answer.
Opposite of the regrets one, what are you most proud of that you've done? Or just in your stream, you know?
I am probably most proud of the Truman Show. I feel like it was like very successful and it was very fun until near the end when it got pretty painful.
You know, that's funny that segues into another question I was going to ask later on, but I guess I could ask it now.
Okay.
During the Truman Show, how did you maintain your sanity for that long? You know?
Honestly, this sounds like the most like fake answer, the most just like, okay, buddy, fuck you answer. But it was,
you know?
it was the people. There were always people around. It's like the real time when streams get a little bit bad, in my opinion, is when it's really quiet and you have that realization where you're just sitting there by yourself doing a thing. You know what I mean?
I get that.
Yeah, during the Truman Show, it was 14 days straight. And no matter what time it was, there were people around. It was great. I would wake up first thing in the morning and I'd see someone in the chat saying, "He's moving! Is he waking up?"
I'm fucking tired, dude. Jesus.
Did we get a $5?
Local man fighting for his life.
Well, that's more than 5. Nice. 5 even better.
And I'd wake up, I would say what's up, I'd go make my breakfast, bring it over, sit down and game my ass off until the end of the day, people hanging out the whole time. Then I would tuck myself into my little bed and say good night, chat, and they'd say good night, foof. And yeah, it was just really nice having everyone around.
It was a great time. I love watching it, man.
Okay, we are now going for number 5. We are halfway through. I got Dawson's hot sauce. Dawson Finkelberg hot sauce.
I got Chairman Meow's Revenge.
Dude.
like Mao Zedong, I'm pretty sure.
That's amazing. Well, bottoms up, baby. Oh, wait. Let me change the thing. Number 5. 52,000 Scoville units. That's you.
52,000.
52,000, baby. Let's do it. That tastes like ass. That was not good.
This was alright. This isn't part of my question. This was nowhere on my question list, but I asked my friends this yesterday before we were watching our movie. I asked them, do you think live service games are killing the game industry? Don't answer that question. Because then it kind of like elaborated. We're talking, and it was like, I'm pretty sure bad live service games are killing the game industry.
Yes.
I want to say, do you agree with that? Do you like? I feel like everything is live service now, and it just fucking sucks. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't know. I somewhat agree. I feel like kind of mixed on live service games because some of my favorite games of all time are live service games. But the thing is, I feel like a lot of companies at a certain point kind of go for the cash grabs, you know what I mean? Everyone's seen it, the random microtransactions, the random bullshit, and then even beyond that, just like them trying to just push content out because they're a live service game. Not because it's ready, but because they need something to be out.
Yep.
But then you look at like games like, I don't know, amazing example, I'm sure you can relate, but like RuneScape. They're still pushing out content for that game. And the content they're pushing out is great. He loves it. You heard it here first. But then, like, I don't know, Destiny as well. That's a live service game. Might be a hot take, but it's a pretty fucking good game. But then they ended up kind of falling off, and they got the backlash for it.
I don't look. I'm in a weird spot with Destiny right now. The last DLC was insanely good. The episodic content that they're coming out with, I do not like it at all.
Really? I thought they were done.
It's a game that everyone knows. You all love it. Fortnite. I think that's a game that, as much as I might have against that game, I think it did live service insanely well. It's still going on strong.
Yeah, that's true. They're still coming out with seasons all the time. Like me, I memed about Fortnite for a really long time. I didn't touch it. I thought it was trash. I made fun of it all the time. And then, like, just this past year, I got bullied into playing it from the boys. And I tried it. And I liked it.
You liked it.
It was fun. All right.
You got a question for me, I guess, now.
Yes, sir. All right, so let's talk about Tony. Tony's origin, right? So people know this. I'm not doxing you. You're from Cali.
Yes, I'm from California.
Yes. Okay. So what's your favorite thing about California?
I'm beyond. Look, I would say, ask me maybe 2-3 years ago. My favorite thing about California had to be the weather. if there's one thing I will give California, sometimes the people can be a little, you know, people always shit on California like filled with a bunch of libtards or whatever. But like, I gotta say, the weather, it truly is all year round, 60 to 70 and sunny. It is great. You never have to worry about it being too hot, about it being too cold. It's kind of perfect. However, you know, in recent times, global warming is real. I don't give a fuck if there's any conspiracy theorists in chat that's like, global warming's not real. You're fucking stupid. Die. But the world is getting hotter. It is starting to get worse and worse, bro. It was 100 degrees in October, bro. What type of shit are we living in? It's 100 degrees Fahrenheit in October. Man, this should be cold.
What more proof do you need, honestly? Like, every single year, it just gets hotter for longer. Like, but no.
Literally.
That's not real, right? What did you mean? Can you elaborate a bit on the people? You said the weather's great, I like it here. People say stuff about the people. What do you mean by that?
I would say maybe something people always meme about with California. It's a very liberal place, you know what I mean? For lack of a better term, what do you mean by lift? I don't mean anything by lift. You know? I am someone you would call a liberal. I guess.
Same, yeah, definitely same.
I'm like liberal, whatever's in between left and like the middle. I'm right there. Like that's where I lie. I would say there are people though that might be further on the left side than me, where everything needs to be insanely PC. And once again, as someone who grew up, you know, saying, you know, the latter half of the word I said there. As someone who grew up saying that, and it's like it's kind of just ingrained in my vocabulary. As much as
your
I don't
DNA.
like it, it's like I say it too much.
Yeah.
But like, you know, there are people that think everything should be super PC. You can't say anything bad, and definitely one thing is that like this is something I don't know where the origin of it is, but it's one of my worst hated thing. It's Latinx or like Latinx. As someone who is like Mexican American, I find it insanely dumb because it's trying to gender neutral a term that inherently in Spanish is already like, that's just the way it is. That's just the way Spanish is. Trying to change Spanish to fit in, to make it inclusive by like, you know, Englishifying it, it just don't seem right to me, I guess.
Tony, you're finally banned from California. They've finally had enough of you. They're like, get the fuck out of here, go anywhere but here. Where are you going?
Where am I going? That might be a tough question. Because I'm gonna be real, I saw the question Squatch asked, and I was thinking like somewhere within California, you know? But if I'm banned from Cali, completely cannot like go anywhere else.
They will kill you with hammers if they see you in Cali.
I've heard talks of Texas being a good place because of the fact that the cost of living, at least compared to California, is drastically lower. I remember, I forgot where it was. I heard a bit, or saw a bit from someone talking about how they went to Cali and gas was like $2 or something. And it's like, what are you Texans complaining about? Like, gas here? I just filled up like literally yesterday at Costco, when Costco's like cheaper gas. It was $4 per gallon.
Dude.
Yeah, you know, $4 a gallon, and you go to somewhere else, it might be like $1 something, almost $2, and it's like, bro, that sounds like heaven to me.
All right, next up we have number 6, coming in at 71,000 Scoville units. Nothing to scoff at, maybe, I don't know. Got jerkin Scotch bonnet. I'm jerking my Scotch bonnet.
Bitch.
Is that hidden? Is that hidden?
It's hidden a little bit.
All right, well, cheers, homie.
Cheers.
Okay. It's not bad. It tastes good.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought my ass was under saucing the other wings. They just weren't that spicy. Now that I'm actually tasting a sauce like with some spice to it,
Yeah, it's starting to pick up a bit, for sure.
Goddamn.
I feel it a bit in here. I would say no regret yet, Lax. Honestly, a little underwhelmed. Not to say they taste bad or anything, but you watch the show, you see everyone like, they're in the third sauce, like, oh, I'm already feeling it, oh. Nah, they lying. They lying. Add extra? It's picking up now! I don't know if we need to do all that.
I feel like we have, you guys are ignoring what I said here. It's starting to pick up.
Tony, I've been waiting for this one. Is it true that your phone number is 555-1272?
No. Not my phone number. What?
Did that get you on your toes a little bit? Enough for a crazy question, perhaps?
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Crazy questions.
Okay, have you watched very much Hot Ones, the show itself?
Yeah, I used to, definitely. Back when it was like more internet celebrities and not real celebrities, I used to watch that shit all the time.
Okay, so, I'm sure you know the little thing they do, where they deep dive on someone's social media. I have deep dived into your social media, Tony. I want to ask you something.
Yes.
What exactly happened on January 30th, 2018? What does that date mean to you?
That day is very funny because I remember this vividly, going back to it with Valentine. So, me and Valentine, if I'm correct, me and him were playing Monster Hunter World. I don't know if it was the beta or the base game. Yep, it is definitely Monster Hunter World. We went back. Throw that on screen. I
will.
You could. Bro censored my name. Like, I haven't said my name either.
I just wanted to make sure,
It's fine. But pretty much, I hope you guys get to see it. There it is. Let it be known on this day, January 30th, 2018, Anthony Martinez, that is me, wild carded. So, in Monster Hunter, if you eat food, you can get certain skills. There is a skill called feline insurance, which pretty much gives you 1 free death. So if you die 3 times, the quest is over. It gives you 1 extra death for free that you don't have to worry about. It's insurance. I don't remember what we were fighting. It was something pretty embarrassing. It was probably like a great Jagras or like whatever weak ass monster. We were hunting it, and I don't know if it was just a bad day or what, but I died not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 times, failed the quest with Valentine to a damn monster. And that has to be the lowest point in my Monster Hunter career ever. What's the story behind you buying a scotch that gave you a piece of land? I am not aware of this, but
Yeah. So there's like this fancy scotch you can get. I think it's Lafroig. I might be tripping. I'm pretty sure it's that one though. It comes in this big. Yes, Doppio. Yes, thank you for confirming. Amazing. You get like this tube. It almost looks like what you get from like if you ever bought like a poster online, you get it shipped to your house. It comes in like a big ass tube.
I got one of those at the ready, bro.
Yes, you can have a little example here. So it comes in one of these bad boys. Yes.
I mean, something like this.
The full docs. Let's go. So yeah, it comes with a little like a piece of paper in it, and it's basically a deed. I think it's more so like just like a fun little thing. But like technically, if you own that, you own like something like 1 square foot of land or something somewhere, and I want to say Scotland, right? Is that correct?
I believe that. Hold on, I gotta check the damn question again. I'm so fucking stupid. Never mind. Lay did not put where in the question. He just put what's the story behind it buying you a piece of land.
Either way, I think it's Scotland. It's somewhere. But yes, I'm technically a landowner. I'm a landlord. If any of you want to rent 1 square foot of land, I can illegally rent that shit to you. It'll be $1,000 a month. Alright. Have you traveled very much before, Tony?
I have max traveled to San Diego for Comic-Con, and Mexico to visit family.
So, like, what area of Mexico?
It's just I forget. I think Mexico actually has states. I believe it's Michoacan is the name of the state.
Okay. Is it, like, pretty safe in Mexico? I'm not really sure. I've heard a few mixed things about, like, don't leave the resort, buddy.
As someone who has gone to Mexico to live in like the little small town there, like not to live there, but I've spent like a week there. We used to go there all the time when I was younger. It is as long as you stay in your kind of like you literally as long as you stay in your lane or something, I think you should be fine. At least for someone like me because I like speak some Spanish.
Yeah, I see. So you were born in the States.
I was born in the States. I'm an American citizen.
What about your brother? Was he also born in the States?
Also born in the States. I'm American
Okay,
citizen.
so your family has been there for like quite a while at this point then.
Yeah. I'd say since 1980 something.
Oh wow, okay. Damn, nice. So this next one, number 7, y'all. Coming in at... This is getting spicy. This is 133,000 Scovilles. This is Ninja Napalm. You will see how it is. I remember this one smelling like shit when I was saucing it up. It smelled awful.
That look, I know people talk about the bomb. That was me with the bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was pouring that shit on the. Oh, sorry, you're eating it already. I was pouring that shit on the wings. That shit smelled awful. It heinous.
It did, yeah. It's a bit spicy. It's getting spicier. Are you okay?
I gotta watch how I eat this. If I inhale the wrong way, like I'm gonna have like a coughing fit because I can feel the spice.
Yeah. This is. Okay, that's pretty spicy. Okay, I'm feeling this one.
Just know the jump in Scoville rating is insane.
Ooh, he hitting the milk again. I'm trying to not drink. I'm trying to wait. I'm trying to just see if I can do it.
Flavor. I like the flavor, man.
Dude's over here dunking his chicken wings in milk. Speaking of dunking hot wings in milk, this isn't a question. I'm volunteering this because it made me think of it. My uncle, when he was a kid, also loved milk. He would dip everything in milk, like everything, to the point where when he had spaghetti and meatballs, he would dunk that shit in milk. Absolutely vile. That's absolutely atrocious.
That's a crime. That should be, like, sent to the gulag.
Yeah, Uncle Joe, what the fuck, bro?
That's nasty.
Yeah,
I had a question. So, this one I believe was provided to me by Dylan, you know.
Shout out, it's me, the Dylan. I don't know if I should say that, never mind.
If I remember correctly, he provided this question, and all of his questions were kind of insanely, like, not unhinged, but, like, I don't really feel comfortable asking some of them.
That has me even more curious.
This one was one of the ones where I was like, I think I'll ask you. It was, what caused the downfall of the weekly Final Fantasy MMO gaming?
I think the downfall...
If people even remember that Poof used to do that.
Yeah, every week we used to do raids in Final Fantasy 14, and I used to stream it quite a bit too. And honestly, the main thing that killed it was just life. People get busy, people got lives. It's hard to have a time slot every single week that everyone, we had like 6 to 8 people getting together every single week to go and do cool, hard content and shit like that. It was so tough to do. It was such a fun time, but like, it gets to a certain point where it's like, we gotta cancel this week. Sorry, guys. It's like, okay, that's cool. But then the next week, someone's like, sorry, you gotta cancel. I can't make it. And then you got like 7 or 8 people or whatever doing that, and it got to the point where it's like, I'm paying $20 a month to not play a game every week, basically. So that was rough. Let me ask you something.
What do we got? I don't remember. I've lost track too. So that's
Yeah, I'm consulting the list. Okay, yeah. I got another good food question for you.
Good question. Okay.
You returned to California after being banned, and they kill you with hammers.
With hammers, yeah.
Yes, but they they're not heartless. They're giving you a final meal. You can eat one final meal before they cave in your skull. What are you eating?
That's tough. As someone who enjoys food, you know, some people eat to live. I live to eat. Food is great. I gotta say, it's a hard choice. I'm not gonna lie. First two things came into my head right now: some tacos from El Taquito, and a Caniac combo from Raising Cane's.
Okay, I've heard good things from Raising Cane's, but we do not have those here.
Some people call it overrated. I think it's pretty damn good, personally.
Chat, how do you guys feel about that? Are you guys Raising Cane's fans? I know it's a very
any Cane's heads?
Any Caniacs?
Any Caniacs? Yeah.
Yes.
I would, I think I would have to say the sauce carries the whole industry, stuff like that. The sauce is good. I fuck with the sauce. Infinite birria, birria is damn good. I don't know if I'd have it as my last meal, but birria is damn good. I know what I'd have. It's something I only wish that y'all could understand how good it is. But as my last meal, I'm getting myself a plate of beans, rice, and then my dad's carnitas.
Hell yeah! All right, we're nearing the end.
The bomb, fellas, the bomb.
Oh god, yes, it's time for the bomb.
Your bridges.
You guys know it, and you guys hate it. This is one of the more legendary ones from the series. Coming in at 135,000 Scoville units. This is usually the one where people start shitting bricks and being sad. 20 minutes of pain. Don't say that!
I'm a little scared. I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah, we're kind of crazy on it too, so let's do it.
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
Whoa. What's the Scoville on this, man? Throw up the graphic. Throw up the graphic of the Scoville. You can see the jump I'm talking about.
It's up there.
135,000? Am I tripping, or is this not 135,000? This is. Oh my god. It is 135,000. I was thinking of the jump from the bomb to the next one.
Oh, good! Oh, good. Holy shit! Woo! Gotta stand up. Hold up.
I can see why they say this is the worst. Because it's just spice. Like, there's not much of like a clear flavor to it.
It doesn't taste like anything. It just
exactly.
hurts.
It's just spice. It's just spice.
It's milk time. I can't do it, guys. I can't be a hero. Brother. I used to make nitric acid. Like a nitric acid mix. In my previous job. And sometimes you'd catch a little whiff of it. This is what I think it would taste like. I'm kicking my legs. I'm doing this. I unplugged my headphones.
I drink a little more.
Holy shit, yes. I need some Chateau Romani. Was this worse than Wood Chip Challenge? I don't think so. But it's bad.
It's pretty bad. I'm not like... I'm sorry I feel so hard. Because he's going through it. Food is going through it. It's not too bad for me, but it's damn bad.
It's pretty bad. Okay, yeah, you're taking like a champ. Props. Okay. Questions. We asking questions. All right. Tony, what's your favorite national tragedy?
That's my favorite.
What's your favorite national tragedy, Tony?
I'm just going. I'm saying this because of South Park. It's been long enough. One might say. What is it like 20-something years? Nick Nash kind of got the first number there.
Yes.
9, 11. It's not my favorite.
Absolutely.
You know, it's horrible.
Yes.
It's a national tragedy. It's a national tragedy, like you said.
But it's the best national tragedy.
I don't think you could really say best. You know, it's the one that I know. It's the one that's most relevant to me, that I know of the most.
Yeah, like without 9/11, like where would Pete Davidson be? You know, like
what does that mean?
His dad was a firefighter.
Tony, how old were you? Oh yeah, his dad was a firefighter that died. I remember.
Yes,
How
yes.
old was I? I was like what? I was born July, September, like 2 months old, probably a month and a half. Now, I was born end of July. I was like a month. I was a month and like a week old.
2001. You're born 2001.
2001.
Damn. Okay. I'm a small amount older, so I remember people being like, oh my god, this is the worst thing that's ever happened. I was like, I had no idea what happened. And I remember...
No idea. It's crazy.
My sister's birthday is on the 12th. Yes, go for it. And I remember people in my family had a terrible South Parky sense of humor. And they said that it was an early birthday present for my sister. But I digress. That's fucked up.
Katrina, you know, we got Katrina, Hurricane Katrina.
True.
Kind of ostracized individual, but you know, Mr. Kanye West, Mr. Kanye West came out. George Bush doesn't care about black people. That shit was crazy.
He's not wrong though. He wasn't wrong. Okay, Kanye West, you say?
Brother.
Is nitrous turning Kanye West gay, Tony?
No. Nitrous is killing him. Is what it is. It may not be turning him gay, but nitrous is not good, guys. Do not do it.
Galaxy gas thoughts?
Galaxy gas, stop it. I hope y'all know. I hope all I gotta say is you guys are smart enough to know. You don't need me to tell you. Don't do nitrous. Don't do galaxy gas.
Let's wing it up, dude. All right.
So soon I'm at to wing it up because I want this next question. I want you to be real, you know?
Did you see that jump? I want you to look at the stream really quick. We're going from 135,000 Scoville units to 820,000 Scoville units. That's a bit of a jump. That's a bit of a jump.
That's what I'm talking about. We are cooked. We are beyond cooked.
Oh, okay, man. All right, man. All right, dude. All right, man. This is Audible Scorpion from Fresco Sauce. Amazing. All right, homie. Good luck. See you on the other side.
I'm supposed to go to the gym after this.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to the gym after this, brother.
Do y'all fuck with Fortnite? I'm scared. Because it's not hitting yet.
It's hidden.
I'm scared for when it does.
My hair is standing up on my arm. I have chills. Oh! Oh, mama!
I had to have gotten a defective badge, bro.
Holy shit.
You know what? Okay. I know.
Oh my god.
I wasn't sure about my last dab. Like I said, I don't know if I got a defective batch or what. Or maybe did I like switch the fucking thing around?
You're just a Chad.
I will do the last dab. I will shit my brains out on the goddamn toilet. I will do that damn last dab considering this one did not hit me that bad. I feel so bad for Boo. You know what? Since I'm feeling good, Boo, I'm gonna ask you a question. Hopefully you can answer this properly. Who do you hate? You know, what's someone that you just hate with a gut feeling? You're like, fuck this dude.
Oh. Obvious answer. Elon Musk. Donald Trump.
Let's go small. Let's go smaller. Let's go smaller. Let's go. You know, what Twitch individuals do you hate, bro?
Oh God. Hassan is a fucking tool. He's a handsome tool. Kai Cenat, kind of fucking annoying. I think I'm just jealous of him though, to be honest.
I'll be, you know, huge streamer.
Came out of nowhere, I feel like. Dude, I need the rest of this one. It's a big ass wing. It can blow me, bro. I'm salivating.
Who's a Twitch streamer you hate with less than 100 viewers?
Oh man. Can I say this?
I don't know if you can.
Alright, I don't want to... Okay, I kind of have... this is weird. So I have someone in mind, but like... I feel bad.
Rip off the band-aid. Rip off the band-aid. Go, right now. 3,
Dude,
2, 1, go.
What's his name? It's, fuck. Hex something.
He's cooked. He's beyond
Hex something.
Hex something.
He's a speedrunner. And I'll tell you why. If you see this right now, dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. It's maybe a little bit unfounded. But your bio, you self-proclaim that you have main character syndrome. That shit is so fucking annoying. Main character syndrome has to go. You ain't all that. Everybody is the fucking same, dude. I hate to say it, it's fucking obvious. If you're out here saying, oh, I'm the main character, it's like, dude, you're a dumbass. You're a piece of shit. Like, I'm sure you're fine, but I saw that and I dipped, bro. I can't.
Stop it.
So, I'm sorry, bro. It's nothing personal. You got a problem with it, maybe get on a call. Maybe get on the hot ones, and we can hash it out. I'm willing to talk to you about it.
I'm gonna go grab my last dab so I can do the last dab. Okay, who does Tony hate? Who's saying this now? Franklin. Not like him.
That is so based. I'll air it out. Fuck it. I agree. This one is kind of a weird cut. Some of you guys might not know this, but he used to be somewhat a part of the crew. You know what I mean? He's someone that we had a personal connection with, which is why it's even more crazy. But I'll tell you guys right now why I dislike him. Let's start some drama. Back in the day, we used to do a D&D stream. The Boys, like the BIC, for those of you who remember that. That's a deep cut at this point. Me, Dylan, Tommy, and H. Dizzle. We were the boys, dude. We had like a little stream crew going, like an actual stream crew. And it was fun, and it was awesome, and it was pretty successful. And, goddamn, it was spicy. And we used to do D&D, like every week or every other week or something.
He's a little shit, is what he is.
True, Raglan was our DM.
With main character syndrome, that's it.
He's not wrong, dude. He's not wrong. He DM'd our Dungeons & Dragons sessions. Until one day, we see on fucking Twitter that he is no longer going to be taking part in the Dungeons & Dragons streams. That's how all of us found out. He didn't talk to a single one of us. We didn't know a single thing was going on. We knew fucking nothing. And he was just like, to Twitter, okay, yeah, it's done. I was like, it is? We didn't know that. And after that point, there was zero communication whatsoever, basically. So, there it is. There it is. That was a good answer, Tony. You brought that out. I forgot about that whole thing.
I just think he's a shithead. You know?
Base.
What that thing was, plus that man has a really bad case of main character syndrome. And you know what? I got Nick saying stop and all this. Brother, he's all the way in freaking Seattle. I don't know. That's where, as far as I remember.
If you guys threw hands, Tony would win anyways, bro.
He's all the way over there. I'm here in Cali. I got an actual life to live and shit. You know? I don't gotta fucking worry. Who cares? Who cares if some dude on the internet hates me, bro?
You're so base for that. You're so fucking real for that. Ladies and gentlemen, Tony.
Some dude who I already hate.
So true. Respect the truth, guys. He spoke it.
Tony said, I did not say pull up. I did not say pull up. Y'all are insinuating this. But I'm just saying, you know, bro, just don't let some shit like this get to your head, bro. Who cares if some rando on the internet hates you? You know? It reminded this Reddit thread that I saw. It was this dude talking about how he was arguing about the taste of spaghetti with this guy, and he went to go look at his profile, and bro was talking about how he drank piss. He was arguing with an hour over someone that drank piss. Really? That's what this is.
Okay, Tony, are you a weeb?
I am, you know what? Rip off the band-aid. I like anime a lot. I am not a weeb. I absolutely despise that kind of weeb culture type shit.
What's the distinction? Where's the line? What is the difference between the two?
The distinction is that I like watching anime. I think it's cool, but I'm not weird about the anime I watch, you know?
Okay, are you talking about thirsting over 2D characters?
Yeah, something like that. Thirsting over women that don't exist. And also, I would say one thing definitely that I think has become slightly too synonymous with weeb / anime media is I kind of don't want to say the word, but insinuated with younger characters, you know what I mean?
Yes, but they're 9,000 years old. So would you say that your passion for JoJo does not qualify you still? I know you're very passionate about JoJo.
I would say yeah. Nah, you know what? I don't know what the exact definition is, but if liking JoJo as much as I do, having the shit I got makes me a weeb, so be it, you know? I guess I'm a weeb. But
power to you.
That's the one thing. Watching JoJo doesn't make you a weeb, it makes you gay.
Let's get to the next wing, man. How about that? How does that sound?
Next wing?
Yeah! Alright, guys. It's time for the final wing. Oh my god, did you see that jump? We're going from 820,000 Scoville units
2.6
to 2.69 million Scoville units. Let's hit this up though. Let's commit suicide. Let's
it's Samus in the suit. Look, we're not saying words.
Dude, I'm shaking.
Alright, so
I'm nervous. I'm shaking.
Last dab, fellas. Let's see how this goes.
Okay. Let's
Are you ready?
No. Are you ready?
I'm gonna be real. As calm and collected as I might seem right now, no, I am not ready.
That's a pretty big dab.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Dude, I'm so scared. I should not have put that much on, dude. That's a lot. Oh my god.
You don't see this?
Look at the
Is this a lot? Is that a lot? Or is that not?
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah, that's maybe even more than I did, bro.
I might be cooked. No.
Okay.
Spread this bitch out real quick. Okay. Alright, motherfuckers. Let's do this.
Alright.
Spread
Good
out.
luck, homie.
Good luck. That shit tastes horrible. I'll rip. This shit tastes horrible. It looks like you need the train coming down the tunnel. It's so funny. I deadass gotta take my headphones off. I'm feeling like it start to get hot.
I had to reject it. I had to reject it.
You spit it out.
I swallowed half of it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
I wait.
Oh.
I need some milk. I'll answer first.
I feel like I'm busting.
Why did he do that? I'll answer the question. So, what was the question again, chat? What's my ideal partner? Or like, what do I look for in my ideal partner? So, I gotta say, I know a lot of guys don't like it when women go after them for being a certain height. My ideal partner, we're talking about like perfect partner, she's gotta be taller than me.
Okay.
I'm a little
Hit an Amazonian, like.
I'm a little short, you know? I'm like 5'7". I love me a tall woman, you know?
Hell yeah.
Say, you know, she's gotta kind of be into similar things as me. I would prefer if she was into gaming just so I don't get yelled at by like my wife or my girlfriend, like, get off the game, it's time to do something. Like, I want her to play games with me, you feel me? I'm trying to find my It Takes Two partner.
Yeah. For sure. What about like looks wise? Like what do you
Looks wise?
Yeah.
You know,
I'm so sorry.
I say height definitely. This is like, it's just gotta be height wise. Anything else like that, they don't really matter to me.
Like hair color, like does that
Hair color?
preference?
I don't really have a preference for hair color. I say black just because it's the same as mine. It don't matter to me.
Short hair, long hair.
Maybe shorter. Kind of crazy. I don't know, crazy. I like the shorter, maybe like shoulder-ish length to slightly higher.
Okay.
I know people out here like, Tony, it sounds like you're describing a man, you know. Whatever. No one thought that till you said it. No, I've heard that be, you know. I like it. Look, if we're going real in depth, I'm letting the milk kind of soothe me. I want like a tomboy, you know.
Okay.
Kind of girl.
Would you be into a dude as well or not?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That might be, you know, sexuality reveal live on stream, but you know.
Sorry if that was too much. My fault.
Oh, okay. No.
Hell yeah, dude. Thank you for the answer. I know that's like maybe a crazy question, but I thought it'd be a fun question. Okay, well, I guess I'll answer. Totally fair. I feel like the Twitch chat is an extension of you. You asked if you're unhinged or maybe not unhinged enough. I do think that your Twitch chat is kind of like a reveal. Not a reveal, I guess, but like an extension of yourself. Because if you're like... Jesus Christ, I'm going to take my headphones off for a second. I think that, like, if you're, like, in your chat, and you're just, like, letting people go fucking crazy, people are out there, like, saying slurs and being like, oh, yeah, you shouldn't have rights because of whatever reason. Like, you should be policing your own chat, you know what I mean? Like, if you're willing to let people say things that, like, you disagree with, I don't really know. Like, I don't know. I think most people must kind of agree with the things you're saying. And then if they want, like, a fully uncensored chat, you know what I mean? Like, that's somewhat fair-ish. But then you end up with, like, a cesspool. You end up with, like, the shittiest fucking chat. And if you can put up with that kind of bullshit, chances are you're kind of on that same wavelength.
You know, my last question I had written down was any ideas for future events or crazy streams? Oh my god, my camera, hold on.
I really like to do more things with people like this. This has been really fun. This is the most fun I've had streaming in, like, a long time. In a very long time. So, I would love to do more things like this. I'd love to collab with Tony specifically more, and other people as well.
Oh, yo, that go!
But yeah, I think this is a lot of really fun things to do. I'd also kind of like to get back into speedrunning a little bit at some point.
Did see this question that Epoch saying it was. I wanted to add it, but like, what? I don't even know. It's like, Poof, can you address the allegations? You know?
Yeah, hit me with it. What are the allegations?
That's the question. That's the question.
Oh, can I address the allegations? Yeah, I can actually. What can I say? We were both, like, very intoxicated. We both had, like, a lot of amphetamines in our system, and I couldn't stand for the things that he said. I couldn't stand for it.
You need to leave.
I'll drop the coordinates in Discord later if you guys want to go treasure hunting, and that's all I can say about it, really.
Hey, since you mentioned amphetamines, what's the craziest drug experience you had? Poof.
Am I going first, or are you going first?
I'll go first. I'll give you some time to breathe first.
Okay.
Also, I'd like to not address the allegations, but look at this. You can't see, but the expiration date here says 7/22/26. It's not an expired bottle of hot sauce. I don't know why I didn't have such a huge reaction. Maybe later I will fucking die or something. You know, who knows? Maybe my heart will just stop working. But as of right now, I'm feeling nothing too crazy. My lips burn, but I'm not dead. You know.
Sounds like you need another little dab of it.
On what, bro? I don't got much left.
Here. No. Here, with me. Just a little finger action. For the chat answers, we have to be fucked up. We gotta give you guys what you want. Don't touch your eye after. Be careful.
I don't got much, cause like.
Alright. Why am I finger painting my tongue? Why did I do that? Oh, it tastes like shit. Oh.
It tastes like shit. It tastes like complete shit.
Oh yeah. I feel my tongue peeling. It feels like I had something too hot.
I think my favorite. No, not my favorite, but like, I've only had ever 3 drug experiences. I had an edible once at Valentine's house. It was like a weed gummy, and then my friend Cruz, when I moved out to move in with him, I tried. It was chocolate bar with shrooms in it. I tried that twice.
Ooh, okay.
And it's not a crazy experience. It's just because I had a low dose. I like microdosed it. It felt awesome. I'm not gonna lie. It was very fun.
Hell yeah, dude.
But pretty much, I just had like a small dose of chocolate bar shrooms, and I just vividly remember we went to Wingstop to get some food. I was holding the cup in my hand. I was just sitting down at the Wingstop holding the cup in my hand, and I was just giggling, and I could feel my body's muscles actively trying to hold on to the cup before it let go and just slipped on the ground.
That sounds insane.
It was very fun. I've only had 2 experiences with shrooms, but every time I always just I love to giggle at shit. I don't know what it is. Everything's so funny to me,
man. Yeah.
The first time I tried it, me and Cruz, we microdosed a little bit, and then we played BattleBit Remastered. If y'all know what that is.
Yeah, it's like Battlefield, Minecraft.
Yeah, we were just playing the hell out of that for a few hours, and I could not go to bed because I could not stop laughing. At
Was that recent?
No, this is when I moved out, so I'd say
okay.
Last year. I'd say last year.
Okay.
You know, recent in the grand scheme of things, I guess.
Yeah.
In my life, recent.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess I'll go too. Mine is the same thing, actually. It is the magical mushrooms, as you know. This is kind of a crazy story, actually. Let me... Alright. How do I start this? I guess I should lead before I say anything and say that I was acquitted and I do not have a record. Okay? I have a clean criminal record because it was not my fault and it was proven in a court of law. FBI, open up! So, let's start off with this.
All I'm gonna say is in the court of law, OJ didn't do it. So,
yeah,
you know...
The glove didn't fit, guys.
So what happened? Just explain your story, dude. Explain your story,
yes,
dude.
okay. When I was a teenager, me and the homies would hang out at the McDonald's, the local McDonald's at Lonsdale Key, if anyone knows Vancouver stuff. And we would just go, that little back patio area, we'd post up, we would just be fucking nuisances, be pieces of shit. We would smoke our cigarettes and roll joints and drink alcohol at the back of the fucking McDonald's. And someone who was there, they were not like one of our friends. I guess there was someone's friend, but like I didn't know them before this point at all. They were like, "Hey, I got some mushrooms. We should try them, guys." And we were like, sure, why not?" So we all tried some mushrooms, and yeah, we got pretty fucked up. A little while into the trip, I'm like, "Yo, I need liquid. I really need liquid." So I go into the McDonald's, and I'm standing there, just kind of like looking at the menu. There's so much fucking shit on that menu, and I'm just like, what did I come here for again? Am I getting food? And the guy I mentioned earlier, who was not really any of our friends, he turns to me and he's like, "Yo man, can you hold my phone for me?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure man, here." And he gives me his phone. I put it in my pocket, I get my fucking shit, I go back to the homies, and we're chilling out, we're vibing, and we end up leaving to just like go hang out elsewhere, you know? And we start seeing like a lot of cop cars like driving around, and then we kind of see they've kind of like blocked off the general area of where we are, and then they pull up and they're just like, "Hey, we're gonna search all of you guys," and we're just like, "Oh, what the fuck?" Okay, and they're searching us, and they find that guy's phone that he handed to me. Turns out that wasn't that guy's phone. He had just stolen it right there, right in front of me in the line. Someone put their cell phone down on the counter, and he handed it off to me. And so, I went to the big house. I actually got arrested, straight up.
Oh my god!
So, my first experience with mushrooms, I got arrested while high on mushrooms. And then went to a jail cell, and I waited for what felt like an eternity. And then, yeah, I explained the situation when they came to, like, ask me questions, you know, interview me or whatever. And I explained everything, like, okay, cool, whatever. My parents had to come and pick me up, like, bail me out, you know. And then, it went to court, and I pull up day of the court, and, my boy, this guy had the craziest name ever. I'm gonna name drop this random lawyer right now. His name was Lucky. You do not want a lawyer named Lucky, man. Let me tell you that much. He was a good guy, though. It was really straightforward, actually, when I went to the actual, like, court hearing, basically. They were like, "Yo, here's a video. Here's a video of this dude taking mushrooms. Here's a video of this dude picking up a cell phone and handing it to this guy who's clearly fucked up." And they were like, "Okay, yeah." And the other guy, he got for it, basically. And I ended up being fine, because it was not my fault. I maybe should have known or something, but, you know, I didn't. Yeah.
You're good though, you know? You're good, you're cleared, bro.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be something crazy, like some guy got beat up or, you know, like, you know.
No, nothing too crazy.
Simple theft, you know, nothing too wild.
What is your favorite kufu-fufu moment? Foof, the reverse.
What's my favorite kufu-fufu moment?
Favorite Tony moment? It's gotta be when we were playing Smash Bros together. It's not
Melee!
It's not even just the clip. There's one fucking hilarious clip that cracks me up and I'll never forget. But there was like a week stint, maybe. I think it was maybe a week, maybe two. We played disgusting amounts of Melee together. And it was super fucking fun. Like, yeah, Melee is cool in general, but I think the main fun of it was just fucking going ham with Tony, man. It was just a good time. We were at the same, like, level, and we're boys. It was fucking fun.
I had a shit ton of fun staying up till like 2, 3 a.m. playing Melee with Poof for like almost like 2 weeks straight. But if I gotta say a specific clip, it is definitely not on Poof's channel. It was on my channel. It was Poof. I believe HD or someone asked, "What do you call a virgin that can't read?" And I was like, I read that out and I was like, I don't know what. And Poof just throws in Tony, fellas.
What do you call a virgin that can't read? What?
Tony.
Shout out to
Oh
my
my God, what?
It's me, the D, and everything.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh my God! Guess what Taco just fucking said?
Oh my god. Man, I could not stop. That's maybe the hardest I've ever laughed in my entire life. It's up there. It's fucking up there, dude.
Damn good clip, dude. Damn good clip.
Alright, well, I think that's the end cap. Thank you so much, Tony, for coming and doing this. I really fucking appreciate it. Like, actually, these kits ain't cheap. And I really appreciate you being willing to, come on and let me ask you stupid questions.
Oh, you know what? I'ma just thank you for having me. It was great. Sorry for that burp. I really hope to do more stuff like this maybe later in the future because this was awesome.